The child only needed to put on the uniform before the match burned out, and he would become a soldier. But it wasn't until all the matches had burned away that he finally managed to put it on. To become a real soldier, the boy shaved and saluted like an adult. Everyone loved this adorable little boy, but soon, tragedy struck. Enemy bombers spotted them, and an officer immediately rushed forward to protect the boy. Hearing the explosions all around, the frightened child curled up in a corner. Fortunately, he wasn't hurt. Just a few days earlier, he had been nothing more than a boy taking a nap at home. But then his mother suddenly ran in, woke him up, and threw him out of the window. He ran for his life as the flames of war engulfed the entire village. Luckily, the enemy troops didn't catch him. The next day, while drinking water by the river, he ran into a German patrol. He quickly hid inside a hollow tree, not daring to make a sound. Fortunately, after finishing their breakfast, the patrol left. Once he was sure it was safe, the boy rushed out and picked up the leftover canned food. Over the next few days, he wandered through the forest. But soon, his body gave out, and he collapsed weakly to the ground. At that moment, a hedgehog found him. The innocent boy begged the hedgehog to find help for him and then fainted. A while later, the hedgehog really did bring help. Soviet soldiers found the boy and brought him back to their camp. After a bit of first aid, the boy said his name was Sergei, and that the Germans had destroyed his entire village. Hearing this, everyone gathered around to comfort him. The next day, Sergei was sent to a field hospital. There, a gentle nurse took care of him, and the commander often came to visit. The lively, cheerful boy brought hope and joy to everyone in the hospital. Because of this, the nurse begged to let Sergei stay in the camp. But the commander refused, saying that Sergei didn't belong on the battlefield. The nurse quietly replied, "No one belongs on the battlefield." A few days later, Sergei recovered, and they planned to send him to an orphanage. Although the commander was reluctant, he had no choice but to say goodbye. He gave Sergei a wooden toy gun, hoping the boy would always remember him. Innocently, Sergei said, "I'll wait for you. You can't die." At that moment, the commander changed his mind. He decided to adopt Sergei. When the soldiers learned that Sergei was staying, they were overjoyed. The logistics unit even made him a tiny uniform. Once he put it on, a brave little soldier was born. But happiness didn't last long. A bomb fell on the camp. Fortunately, Sergei wasn't hurt, but he finally understood the true horror of war. In case anyone's wondering, the movie is called Soldier Boy.